Let's take a trip down memory lane. Do you remember when you were in third grade and you were sitting at your desk and your teacher handed you a paper and said, okay, you have 1 minute to finish all of these facts? Don't you just love that memory? Why did our teachers make us do this? What is the importance of math facts? Well, if you were like me as a kid, that gave me extreme anxiety. I knew my math facts, but I couldn't do them as quickly as my teacher wanted me to. And I didn't understand why. If I knew that I could count by twos, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, to get the answer, why did I have to know them at the drop of a hat? Well, my teacher never explained to me, and now as I realize as a teacher, I didn't do a good job of explaining why we want our kids to learn our math facts so quickly. I think a misconception is we think it's just going to be easier when they learn in 3rd and 4th grade, so when they do a math problem, they can do it quickly. And that is one of the reasons. But really, what we're doing is we're building that foundation. I like to say that a lot. So that when they get older, when they get to 5th grade and they work on fractions, or 6th grade when they work on ratios and percents, or 7th and 8th grade when they start learning a little bit of algebra, those math facts play a key part in those concepts. So for example, when we do equivalent fractions, you have to know your math facts to find a fraction that's equivalent to the one that you're looking for. And I find even in 4th grade, kids really understand that concept. They know how to do it. But if they don't know their math facts, they get really frustrated because that part is slowing them down. So if we go back to a video that I posted on scaffolding, sometimes teachers let kids use a multiplication chart, and that really helps. But the problem with that is when we take it away, or when they're in a different grade and they don't have access to that anymore, that's when they get really frustrated. And a simple concept, like a percentage, will be really difficult because they're missing that key information about those math facts. So I recommend flashcards are always a great way to go. Now, I don't recommend spending hours on flashcards. I recommend maybe 5 minutes at a time. Pull out the flashcards that they're not remembering and then just use those ones. You could do this in the car, you could do it before bed, you could do it before dinner, however you want. I also like to use a program called Extra Math. It's with an X-T-R-A. And what I like about this program is not only does it help with multiplication facts, it helps with addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division facts. So what we're trying to do is get the kids to recall those facts quickly, so that when they move on to really difficult concepts, they have a good foundation to make their learning just a little bit easier.